We appear to be live. Welcome back, people. How's it going? This is Shadow Labyrinth for the Switch 2, and this is part 10, I think, of our blind playthrough. If you're watching on YouTube, it's probably best if you just watch the title of the video to be sure which part this is. The title is bound to be accurate, but what I say, maybe not so much. It's kind of hard to keep track sometimes. I should mention that I have had the chance to play off stream, and areas that I have managed to complete and to find all the items inside of should appear with this yellow medal in the corner of them. So that means that I have gotten, I think, all the collectibles in them, bar perhaps these things. That doesn't seem to count towards map completion. Was there something left here? I can't recall. It's possible that there's nothing there. I can't remember. I think I warped to this thing. So yeah, I have been working behind the scenes to try to get things completed. Yeah, no, I don't have I don't have the necessary stuff. There's clearly something there. How would you get to that? Ah, yeah, true. It's possible that I can go that way now. Maybe that's why I had warped to the save point, actually. Maybe I had the intent of going there. Oh, okay, yeah. I was already dropping frames, it seems like. Well. I don't know if setting a manual server is actually helping with not being disconnected. With that being said, it does seem like when I quit OBS and come back in, it seems to set itself back to an automatic setting, like it detects which one is the best, I guess, and will choose it automatically, or what it thinks is the best, which might not necessarily be true. If it's not doing a good job, you know. Oh yeah, I could probably do that here. Where was I going again? Ah, yeah. Straight to the right. Whoops. I also went to see that guy that's named, what's his name again? PJ or whatever? Yeah, he gave me some stuff in exchange for materials taken from enemies. I have also, remember that thing that looked like a dragon wrapped in its wings? I'm not sure if the reason I could not interact with it was because it was daytime, but it does seem like they come alive at night, and you have to defeat them, and they give you some specific materials. I think the two that I managed to kill both gave me the exact same materials. It's this one. Nocturnal rot cells. Source, these enemies. These two, I guess. There's a gray one, and there's a red one. There's no more? Because usually, yeah, usually when there are more, there are question marks. if you have not encountered them yet. I can't tell if these enemies are supposed to be unique, like you encounter them once and then they're gone. Actually, I do have a list of enemies I've already defeated, no? Enemy list, yeah, there we go. I'll try to find them. Lots of palette swaps, huh? This. Yeah, there we go. Mecha Gargoyle. A powerful airborne, defeated one, devoured one. Well, yeah. Powerful airborne fighting machine that rules the night, lying dormant during the day. Ah, well, okay, there we go. I only surmised. I had not thought of checking the enemy list for the description. Activating once the sun sets. Its ability to teleport and fire sonic blasts makes it challenging to deal with. And then there's one, Mecha Vampire, a dull red-colored advanced fighting machine. They're supposed to be machines. It's even more powerful than its black counterpart, and it is said to be capable of tearing through an entire army by itself. I actually tried to defeat it from a distance using bombs this one, because I was down to like 1/2 point of health getting there, and I had nothing to heal myself with in the end. So that was one of the last few things I did before I had to put the game down, actually. I had a little bit of time to devote to this while I was at work, when it was more quiet. Less stuff to deal with. Guileless Liar. Pink Ghost. Orange Ghost. The map, please. Thank you very much. Ah, that's it. Got my robot transformation again. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, that's what I was going for. Recharging this. So I have it available when I do need it eventually. Waka 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 waka. There we go. I could not go there before, see? I could not have done so at the time. These seem to give... Ah, no, never mind. Because I think I encountered some, like... These I think give a different kind of material than the smaller version. Metallic fiber barbs, I think I had not encountered that until I met these enemies. Didn't do half bad, if I do say so myself. Oh yeah, I got quite a few memories also while exploring. Well, I say quite a few. 3, I think. Let's see if they will be marked as new. Soldiers Log 8 is a new one. This is a message, blah, blah, blah. This is the same as usual. Day 222 since leaving the base. The tunnel led us to the surface. There we found a massive tree towering over us. Well over 1,000 meters tall. Although I had been briefed on this planet's atmospheric composition and ecology, I was nonetheless surprised to see just how much vegetative growth there was. It's likely that maze-like jungle of roots that caused many of our ranks to go missing belonged to this colossal tree. We didn't go out to search for them for fear of another mishap, but instead waited for them to hopefully catch up. After 2 lengthy rest periods, however, we decided to move on. Though we attempted to cultivate friendly relations with the native humanoids, we had gotten unlucky. This was a Balra settlement. They immediately attacked us without hesitation, and despite their primitive weapons, their formidable physical abilities made them a serious threat. We chose to retreat to avoid further attrition of our forces. Obstructed in all directions by thick forest, we had no choice but to force our way inside this giant tree. 13 of our soldiers lost their lives in the fierce battle since my last entry. The loss of Sergeant Ken, the mobile infantry squad leader, was a particularly heavy blow. There is no end in sight. Pray that this will not be my final message. Well, there was another one after that we already know of, so... And then there were more memories. Let's see if I can spot which ones they were. 16 and then maybe another one further after that. Or maybe 10. Maybe 10 was one of them, actually. I can't remember. I can't get near the Panzergaia Corps drop site. I think this one is new as well. It maybe didn't show the red thing anymore because I had already moved on to it when that popped on screen. The ghosts were not the only enemies I faced. Unfortunately, the Corps fell into an area under the control of the Balra, a tribe indigenous to the region. These Balra are incredibly aggressive, attacking outsiders immediately on sight. They are likely brainwashed by Gamp, or they may have been trained into becoming loyal servants of Gamp's advance guard, the Ghosts. In any case, after several attempts at negotiation, I was thoroughly convinced that further efforts would be fruitless. All I can do at this point is force my way through, but there are just so many of them. Even if I'm only contending with a small group of them at first, they soon call for reinforcements, and that's when things get out of hand. A ghost always shows up once they raise the alarm as well. The situation that spiraled out of control in this manner and forced me to withdraw countless times already. I can't keep on going like this. There's only so much I can do by myself. That said, it's unlikely there are any surviving allies in the area. I can't just sit around waiting for new troops to arrive. Somehow, I need to find my own reinforcements. Now that it's come to this, I have no choice but to use the Dimension Warp, despite knowing the risks involved. I'll summon someone from another dimension to be my ally. It's the only way. I have everything I need to perform a Dimension Warp summon on me now. I was wearing the DWD in the form of a hat when I had to flee Cheyenne Gaia, so I retained possession of it, but to be honest, I have mixed feelings about using it. My sister, Aegina, was deeply involved in establishing the use of the Dimension Warp drive for summoning. I only learned this after the fact, but back when she was reported missing, the cause of her disappearance was an accident that occurred during a trial run with the Dimension Warp drive. Regardless of where she went, her use of the device for summoning led to the new innovations. The fact that my oh-so-brilliant sister not only managed to stabilize the DWD on her own, but also achieved one of the greatest military victories of all time while she was at it rubs me the wrong way, but let's just set that aside. Multiple rounds of refinements made possible by the analysis of the vast amount of data generated with my sister's successful Dimension Warp summon led to the creation of the new and improved device I now possess. She was trying to summon her sister? Wait, what? My reluctance to make use of the fruits of my sister's work is part of it, but there's also a cost to this process that gives me pause. Well, you can't make an omelette without breaking eggs. I'm going to do it. I'm going to perform a Dimension Warp summon. The summoning failed. I used the same methods as she did and still I failed. The technique she invented gets around the weakness of the DWD, the fact that it's extremely inefficient at transporting matter by summoning only someone's soul. With this method, the soul is implanted in a vessel of sorts to anchor them to our dimension. No, okay, never mind. Our sister invented a machine that's kind of similar. An unanchored soul will simply return to its own dimension, and the destruction of its vessel will likewise set it free. Combined with the fact that a poorly anchored soul will generate a weak, useless vessel, the whole process has a rather high rate of failure. That's why I was reluctant to make the attempt. The vessel has to be created from nanobite material, and I don't have any. I'm also cut off from the star line, meaning I have no way of receiving supplies of any sort. This leaves me with one option. Crud! Wrong joystick. One option, it said. Yeah. I have to split off nanobite material from my own body and use it to create the vessel. Each failure costs me another part of myself. I would literally be putting my life on the line by doing this. The being I summon doesn't have to have a human form. I just need to be able to communicate with it and have it take care of some of the work I need to do. The first thing I summoned and generated was a cherry. What am I supposed to do with this? This thing is completely and utterly pointless. It also happens to be one of the fruits you can eat in Pac-Man. I failed my second summon attempt as well. The soul anchoring went poorly again, generating a strawberry as the vessel. Is this some sort of joke? It's not funny. Am I supposed to open up some kind of fruit stand? I just don't know why this isn't working out. Third time around, I got myself an orange. Come on already! Why isn't this working? The moment I saw it was another fruit, I became so enraged that I crushed the orange in my palm. Why can't I make this work? Why am I failing over and over again? Is my device broken? Is it me? Am I doing something wrong? If so, would she have been able to do better? Anger floods through me when that thought enters my mind. Steam practically starts pouring out of my ears. No, I need to keep calm. If she can do it, then so can I. I'll get it right the next time. Just need to keep trying. And what, you summon a ghost next? Yeah, there was 16 as well. What was I trying to do? I feel like I need to be doing something incredibly important, but I can't remember what it was. What was it? What am I saying? Was mortified when I came back to my senses. How could I forget? I need to help me. This is why I was born. I can't believe I forgot about that, even if only for a moment. I need to get it together. Lately, I often regret what I was going to do, or who I even am for that matter. Thankfully, I remember pretty quickly, but I shudder to think what would happen if I didn't. When I think back to when these forgetful spells started, I'm fairly sure it was around when I first got this body. I am still trapped in the dungeon. I am preparing to perform my 8th attempt at a dimension warp summon. If it fails this time, I won't get another chance. I'll be unable to maintain my essence and disappear completely. Knowing this all too well, I am preparing carefully, but soon it will be complete. How futile. You're bound to fail again anyway. Do at least try not to give it a mouth this time. Remember how the last vessel was always starting arguments and how poorly that ended up? Well, that's what you get for your petty defiance. What was that? Were those my thoughts? No, I would never think that all of this was a waste of time. What I've been doing isn't just petty defiance. That wasn't me. No, it was me. What else? Who else could it be? Why am I thinking like this? This is strange. Something about me is strange. Someone... No! What am I doing calling out for help? I'm not the one that needs help. I'm the one who needs to help me. This is why I was born. To help. To help? Who do I need to help? Why do I need to do that? That's not what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. I need to... And it stops. The last one has a different aspect, it seems like. Look at that green thing at the bottom. Map. Ah, but this is another one of those dragons. I wish I could remember where that first one that I met was. Because that was not the one that I defeated, or at least I don't think so. I can't remember where I defeated this one, actually. Nah, that was not in the volcano. In the Tornlands, maybe. It was here. Yeah. So I'll know that I have to go back there when it's nighttime. Yeah, I had spent so much time underground that I had actually forgotten that there was a night system in this. Oh, I passed something down there. Hey, wait. Don't fear the Reaper. Whee! Oh, that's the guy that told me about being at the top of the mountain, isn't it? Yes! He said he had better deals at the top of the mountain. Oh, right, we met at the hot springs. You've come a long way. I have some wares that may pique your interest. Major aura boost. Don't have the materials for this. Or this. Nocturnal rot cells. If I had Illudor cheat, then I could have this one. Adds an attack to your midair dodge. That would be great. Attacking stuff as I dodge through them? Hell yeah. That would be good. High density dendrite. parts. Stun boost. Dimension sensor. Shows the position of a ghost bug on the map. Ooh. I may need that at some point. Hey, he said the exact same thing as that other guy. The monkey guy at the Bosconian base. It's nighttime. Oh yeah, I got another high-grade material, by the way. Just in case I need one at some point. Oh, that's it for the sword. I don't need to increase anymore. Yeah, I did not farm money off stream. I focused my efforts on exploration. Oh yeah, I should buy more of those warp things. Because I do like using these. I think I found a couple of other HP boosters as well during my exploration. This time I anticipated my bout of sneezing. So I already took my meds for allergies. Seasons don't fear the Reaper. Oh, they only take 4 hits now. Great. There he is. Damn it! No! Ah! I did save, so you know what? I'm gonna give this another try. They're too rare to let them go to waste. I refuse to let them go to waste. I was talking about the other day of packages with Twitch games arriving when I would be at work. They did not, actually. I should get 2 on Monday and 2 more on Tuesday, it looks like. Yeah, 191 hours. Get out of town. I didn't take that long. Jeez, I hope there's nothing that affects the ending in this taking so long. It's daytime now. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I bet it's early morning too, so I can't hope to fight that dragon again anytime soon, huh? I'll explore other parts then. Well, there, that bit is good. Why do I have the song in my head now? Just trying to complete a little bit more of the map. Seasons don't fear the reaper. Na, 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 na. No! There we go. Never know when you might need those. Oh, these only take 3 hits as well now. Cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to find my way down there at some point. Finishing exploring this bit here. Can't tell if this one took fewer hits. Ah? Okay, well, let's keep going then. There still isn't anything boss or gauntlet of enemies. I never really know how to call these. Ah! We appear to have made it to our destination. Soldier's log. Yay! That's what he meant then by the top of the mountain, huh? Yeah, so there is still a little bit here, probably with an item, but I don't know how to reach that yet. What was the reason why I could not get there in the first place? Here. Oh, and there's more here as well. What was here? That was lava, I think, that was blocking my way, no? Oh yeah, this, by the way, I figured out. There was another one just like it. I figured out what that was. Wasn't it on stream last night, actually, when I figured out that you have to throw a bomb, it explodes on that side, and that blows it up. Yeah, so I kind of know what to do now. Yeah, I should keep going, I think. I'm going the right way. I'm still unsure how I'm supposed to activate the rail in this. There's no end to this. You have to find a way to activate the rail, but I don't know how. Yeah, well, let's try to go that way. Might be complicated to get it from that angle, though. Ah, well... Yes. See? I won't know unless I try. I gotta go. should be a hot spring soon. Well, there it is. Yeah, if you want to get money, get that money. Fine by me. Yeah, so I could be going that way, I guess. Ah, it's just little dudes like that, huh? Oh, well. Well, ain't that disappointing? No one. How disappointing. I have to go around and get back to that door then. No. I can't even do that. It's a dead end here. How do I get there? How do I get there again? I've already been there. I have to turn around. There's no safe point closer that I could use, no? Or I could fast travel to this thing. Yeah, I will. Well, the upper section, I appear to have already searched that pretty well, so... It's more towards the bottom that I have to go now. Yeah, these red guys too. Finally, I can kill them in one hit. Further down. Yeah, I could have. Gah! Mm-hmm. Why is there nothing here? I've never been here before. Why? Okay. Is it because that's an upgrade to something I don't have yet? That's the only explanation I can think of. But I must not forget to come back here now. That's the thing. Well. Guess I've been there for nothing. Struggled to get up there. All for nothing. Don't know if the double jump will be enough to get through that area with the lava down there. The lava, couldn't I survive it with the robot? To get down there. I have it available. Guess I can try once I get there, huh? Yeah, that was it, I guess. Mm-hmm. Well, it's better to have it than not. Okay, this one I don't know how to reach it then. I need to find a way, but I just don't know how. Is there something I'm missing? I think the thing... I'm not sure if the thing to activate the rail is here. Or where it would be. Is it up here perhaps and I didn't see it? Aww. Try this again. Ah, no, I'm dropping frames again. Hang on. I don't know if I'm gonna get disconnected or not. No? No, it seems to be back to normal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd like to have another look at that. Well, I've certainly activated this one. This one is very much active. It's there. How am I supposed to get there if I need the rail to even get there in the first place? The robot. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I know that I can use the robot to get across the lava. Why am I not using it then? I just realized. Ugh. But yeah, duh. Why didn't I think of that? It's like, it's... The fact that the robot can cross certain obstacles like that, where 8 would be taking damage, it's something that's explained very early on, but then you play like for hours and hours without really ever needing to do that. Such that later on, well, yeah, comes a time when you do need to do that, but yeah. Well, I kind of have to go back up now. No choice! And to buy more of those transport devices. Yeah, mainly the reason I wanted to complete this was because I had already gotten started on it, the Barren Volcano. There will be other areas, I think, from the beginning of the game that I have to get back to. Well, you know. It's easier. He was going to sleep, does that mean it's nighttime? Oh, I don't know. Did I check on that dragon again? I want to go back to that merchant anyway. Hmm? Oh, for crying out loud. It's not the most responsive interface in the world, huh? And by the way, it's nighttime. Try to go check out that dragon. Without wasting time. Oh no! Thing had to have respawned, huh? Come on, dragon. Or gargoyle. This gargoyle is probably a more accurate way to describe it. Actually, it's better to conserve ESP with this guy. Because when comes the time to farm the materials... Eternal rot cells. There we go. Now, I don't know if they respawn, but... You know what? Maybe I should leave that marker there, so I know. Hmm? So, right, there's probably gonna be an item there that I have to get back for. One more potential item hidden up there, and I think that's just about it for this area. Looks like. Remote prison. Yeah, I could be going down up that way actually. Well. Well, I don't know if I want to get started exploring one more of these things. Sky High Tree. Torn Lands. Yeah. Yeah, there are quite a few things here that I could still do, but... You know what? I'm gonna leave these things for when I'm not streaming. Keep myself something to do, on the side. Labyrinth of the Giant Tree. Giant Black Tower. Torn Lands. Oh, there was a thing there? Okay. Okay, if you say so. There are many gates to other areas, actually, I see. Excuse me. How about I get back to the throne? No? Get started on something new and fresh. Okay. Get a bit stuffy. If I do this, and then this, nah. I don't know if I can. No. Doesn't seem possible. Hard to tell. Ah! You know what? I think I never tried to defeat these black guys. So it's quite possible that they give me some materials that I have not encountered yet. Since I never really took an interest in them. I thought they would just come in on the screen, shooting you, and then leaving. I know, eat a dork fragment. ESP satellite boost. Yeah, these are all stuff that, what's his name? This guy. His name again. This one? Wait, what's his name? PJ, yeah. He gives you, extra, I don't know, skills, weapons, sub-weapons, and I think these places with crystals give you upgrades for these. But that last one, I guess it was for a weapon that I don't have yet. Or at least that's what I surmise. This game needs a mini-map constantly on the screen. I think that would make this game a lot more playable. This is so good to have in Metroidvanias in general. I can enter. I'm allowed. Yeah, I'm stuck on all sides actually. I have to go through that space down there. This is a Zevian military plant. This level of security feels excessive. Are they hiding something? Go that way, huh? Oh, well, wait. If this thing is just out in the open, I'll get it. I guess going that way should unlock more stuff that I couldn't get before. So that's what that was hiding, huh? Okay. That's it. Yeah, I don't need to kill everything. There's no backside. This doesn't look too big. I may be able to... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I got crushed by this thing. Oh, okay. Well, I spawned on the other side, hey. Oh, a new video of Casa Emanuar. We'll have to watch that at some point then. Whee! It's impossible to complete that map. There was something there, no? No, that was a dead end. No, I remember. There was a ceiling to that. No, this one you can only open from the other side. Hence the switch. Where are you supposed to get to that other side then? Don't know, I'll figure it out. Is that elevator functional? It's not operating at the moment. Well, there are some wires or something. Beam beam. Triple lock, huh? Must be something really important inside. But how do you operate this lock? Ah, there's a safe point. Oh. Okay. Galaga. Galaga shell. Yeah. No! Ah! But it's not letting me grab these enemies, fuck's sake. How do I get the materials off of these guys then? No, oh, that was stupid. Oh. Which one did I even go through? The first one, the one in the middle, the one on the left? No! Why did I use both? That was completely stupid. Ah, no! My materials! No! Get the materials of this guy. Galagat innards. Yeah, there we go. I was done! I think I was done. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. After all I went through. This can't be happening. Hold on, there's something I want to check. Yeah, what's here? Ah, memories. Cool. Oh yeah, and there's this one I missed as well. Day 188 since leaving the base. According to our analysis unit, this is not a naturally formed volcano, but rather an accumulation of liquefied garbage dumped here by the enemy over thousands of years. As we wandered through a cave that was still emanating heat, we discovered a route that appeared to be an artificially created tunnel. Because of its primitive nature, we believe the route to belong to an indigenous species with some degree of intelligence. The planetary analysis data we received prior to the mission indicated that the basic ecosystem of this planet is very similar to that of our home planet Earth. During its Pleistocene epoch, not sure how to pronounce that one. The resident humanoids, however, are rather unlike Homo sapiens. Drone reconnaissance missions before the war reported that members of this indigenous humanoid species wear strange masks and are quite combative in nature. The briefing also mentioned that even among the species, those belonging to a tribe known as the Balra were particularly vicious in the event that we encountered any. We had been advised to immediately withdraw or exterminate them on sight. We chose to follow this path, hoping the Balra were not the ones who made it. To whoever might be reading this, beware of them. And then there's another memory. Is this one I just picked up? This day has finally come, the start of the UGSF's full-scale operation to defeat GAMP, Operation Cheyenne. I was selected as the commander for this operation. Me, at long last, finally a chance to prove myself. Now no one will call me a mere copy of Aegina ever again. The world will know my name, Thebe. But first, this operation has to be a success no matter what. GAMP's existence as an enemy of the United Galaxy has been kept classified. Only upon being promoted to commander was I called into a separate room and made aware of his existence. The UIMS, the Galaga, the Bosconians, the Sadine. These sworn enemies of the United Galaxy have apparently all been connected to our true enemy and raised arms against us at his instigation, the quasi-cataclysm level threat, GAMP. He has influenced countless past conflicts, and any that had a significant effect on history are all but guaranteed to have been products of his meddling. If left to his own devices, GAMP would consume the United Galaxy, leaving no trace of it. We must stop GAMP at all costs before this happens. There are 6 GAMPs in total. The UGSF has fought them for several hundred years, and thus so to this day, but she was able to shut one of them down, Aegina. Damn it! I thought you'd gone missing, never to return. But instead you return in triumph with GAMP's head on a silver platter. Everybody celebrated your return, hailed you as a hero. Damn it! Do you even know how hard I worked while you were gone? They expected me to fill your shoes. They'd blame me for not being able to live up to you, despite being your sister when I failed. And make light of my accomplishments by claiming they should be easy for your sister. Still, I gritted my teeth and endured whatever harsh training or modification surgeries they demanded I put myself through. I thought I was the only one who could become the new member of the root unit, but then you just valtzed right back. Thanks to you, I'm back to being a nobody. Even so, I was rewarded with the position of commander for this new operation. I have a chance to eliminate one of GAMP's myself. I need to make Operation Cheyenne a success, no matter what, with my own 2 hands. The United Galaxy's future and any meaning my life might have depend on this. I'm not going to let her win. Okay. And if I continued, what would be down that way? This is Eview's sound effects. Is there a switch somewhere that I missed? Oh, wait, was it in the middle there? Down there? Is that the sound effect I'm hearing? Oh. Increases max HP. Gives you one more map marker. I don't want these! These are not important. Mm-hmm. Gotta love that the base of the enemy has the sound effect of Xevious. Nah, okay, never mind. It's a one-way trip. Have to destroy the obstacle from the other side. Well, they drop straight down like that, then. Mm-hmm. What's the map look like now? Oh, there was another obstacle there, I see. Oh no, not another one of those. I'm not good at these. Maybe I should try to unlock all the other passages on the sides first. Mm-hmm. No, there's no shortcut here. Nothing here? Nope. Okay. Wait, what? Ah, yeah, okay, no, I skipped something. And, this gives you access to another area. Tombstone of the Fallen Soldiers. They said something about this, no? Wasn't there an area that was called like that? That they mentioned? Okay, let's see if I can't find the save point so I can more easily fast travel back here later. What's the point of these? Well, we have a door here, I suppose. Yeah, I don't want to explore this now, though. I just want to open a save point here so I can more easily get back to it later. Fast travel back. Whoa, okay, ah! Oh, come on. Get out of my face. Guess I can't do that, huh? There's probably yet another ability that I have not unlocked. One that should make everything easier to navigate. We're losing all visibility. It's gonna be a tough journey in the dark. The pack support funk bot we met in the wastelands, I think its name was Nick? Should have night vision if we could use that somehow. But you want me to go back? Is that what you're saying? I guess I can use these too, huh? I can still sort of make my way, I guess. I'm not completely blind. Oh, what was that? You can't destroy these. Indestructible spikes. Keeps getting darker. Oh, I see something over there. We're back in the light. These remains. Unnamed UGSF soldiers, will you help us? But it's a lot brighter, that's for sure. Okay, that's it. Please, a safe point. Oh no, it's dark here as well. Is the whole area gonna be like this? Do I have to destroy these? This makes a little like spirits, souls appear. But I can't do anything with them. I have enough money for another upgrade now. Ouch! Mm-hmm. Or maybe they give off light. I didn't think of it. Maybe when the room is dark, they give off a bit of light. Yeah, they do, sort of. Oh. Oh. The very first log, huh? There we go. This is a message for any UGSF soldiers who find themselves here. Day 3 since crash landing on this planet. A massive earthquake swept through the land, a tremor more powerful than anything I had ever experienced in the United Galaxy. Good thing I hadn't had the chance to build so much as a fort, as it surely would have come crashing down on my head. Day 128 since crash landing. Most of the survivors from our squadron seemed to have gathered here, but we'd joined forces and constructed a base with the goal of mounting a counter-offensive. But no sooner had things started to look up than we came under a surprise attack. We were forced to abandon our base to regain our footing. It was a trap. A battalion was waiting for us where we fled. The chaos that followed was nothing short of a massacre. Our forces numbered around 10,000 at the beginning of the battle, and less than 100 lived through it, including myself. We were also cut off from our crashed ship, losing access to our sole means of resupplying our weapons, ammunition, and fuel. Once the survivors gathered as the highest ranking among us, I became our de facto leader. Despite being a mere company commander, it's my duty to lead those of us left to carry out our original mission. Now that our route back above ground has been blocked off, we have no choice but to descend further. If you find this message, follow us downward. I wish you luck. Yay! Well, I guess there is also the point of breaking those that sometimes the thing you have to find will be in them. Excuse me, getting rid of a bot. The map. Oh, there was a checkpoint down there. Checkpoint is no safe point, though. Up or left? Yeah, there's a light sword. A light sword, sorry. I just keep turning them on, I guess, as I move forward. Okay, that's the way I came from. It's otherwise not a very complicated area so far. Ah! Spikes. No, okay, never mind. Because I thought this resembled the spot with similar spikes that I had already gone through. It's very empty otherwise. Really not much going on. Can I please just get a save point so I can go back to what I was exploring earlier? This is haunted, ooh. This area, this is the front, this is the back. Yeah, it's not that big actually. I'm surprised. Broken smelting furnace. Really? Connects back to the broken smelting furnace? I think a character mentioned this area as being someplace I should investigate for one reason or another, but I can't remember what kind of circumstance that was. Is this where I will find one of the guys holding one of the power sources I'm supposed to find? I don't know. Oh, there was a checkpoint also. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I was trying to get back here actually. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Wow. Well, as for the obstacle, well, I'm already on the other side of it, so... Was that an area No, I was done exploring it, actually. I guess when looking at the map, I failed to realize that there was a little thing there off to the side, disconnected. Heh. How'd you get up there? It's closed on all sides. Huh? What the? Unless... Well, I guess there... Yeah, there's probably another door there. No. Well, at least I already turned the lights on. Oof, I have to go all the way back down. It's rough. Guess there's no point in devouring them now. That way. Health restored. Da, na, na, na. What was that? Okay, it is pretty dark now. I thought that looked like a different kind of bat, but maybe not. Yay! Oh yeah, they are a different kind of bat, I guess. They do look different from anything I have encountered. Yeah, but the materials they give are still the same old, same old. Well, I'll try the bottom left corner. Whoa. No, not this one. We've already established that they're good for money, these. Did I get disconnected at some point? It says image is lost 0 now. Okay. Whatever. I need to distance myself from this area for these enemies to respawn now, so no choice. Huh. You don't say. And if I go back there now, is it too soon or... I think I'm going down the sore throat again. Jeez. Ah, never mind. This way. Come on, this way. Ah, I guess no, this one will not follow me. I think there was one here, but it's not here anymore. No? Yeah, I think so. It was too soon. Unless... It's got to be these guys, huh? No can do. No robot will do the trick, huh? No robot beam. Well, I do need to recharge my robot now. So eat. Eat, eat. I'll try to turn on the lights here. Nah! Enemy has already despawned. Is it asking too much? Just get a save point, please. I'm already maxed out. I'd rather not take any chances. No, thank you. Oh, God. I found the light source. Yeah, I'm still trying to... Nah, I guess it's here that I'm gonna find the door I'm looking for. Okay. Moving on. Oh, thank you. Found it so soon after entering. Nice. What is that thing? It's so freaky. What are these things? Enemies? It's dark. Ah. Can I get a light source, please? Where's the light switch? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Don't do that in the dark, damn it. Huh. I found something. Well, that's the door I was looking for, so I'll go through, I suppose. Here I had already turned the lights on. There was a checkpoint on the other side, I saw. Yeah. It's not gonna solve everything, but... Did I miss something here? I can't recall. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh no. A fight in the dark. Ah. Yes, up there. Bit too dark to my liking. Ah, crud! No, 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 no. Ah, it despawned. I let it go away. It's one of those rare enemies that drop rare materials. I should say they're unique because they don't respawn once you've killed them. It should be back now, I think. Can't remember what the material they drop is, though, these. This specific type, I think I've only ever encountered one. ESP capacitor, yeah, that's the one. And I think I have two now, no? Ah, no, never mind, just the one. Yeah, no, because I found an enemy like that that dropped one. I went and used it to upgrade the sword. And now for the next upgrade, I need two. So this is the second out of at least 3 in the game, then. Need the map, need the map. Okay. And like I said, I didn't even mean to get started on exploring this place. I just wanted to save point so I can come back to it later. I just wanted to focus on what I had already started on. Ah, there it is. Oh, thank you. Jeez. I couldn't tell you guys which game did it first, but that pulling yourself towards a sort of anchor point like that, I've seen it done a dozen times now. Or I did it. I'm sure of it. Maybe Hollow Knight did as well. That one I can't recall. Hollow Knight has been a very long time ago. That was a very long time ago, sorry. Mm-hmm. These bats are getting bigger, no? Or am I just imagining it? Okay, we have an exit here. There's one here, potentially. Another one down here. Ah, this place is big. Really big. What should I do? Get back down? Does this place have no save point? Only checkpoints? I don't know. I'll go back down because I want to finish exploring down there first. That way, yeah. Wasn't there something I thought I missed? Yeah. Should check that out on my way down. Enemies don't seem to respawn in areas you've already lit up. So that does make things at least somewhat easier. Well, no, never mind. I take it back. These simple-looking enemies, well, these do seem to respawn. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Not taking any chances, I'll heal. Oh. Oh, thank you. I've been looking for one of these. They're so rare. Give me more. By all means, I should already be off to sleep, but I do want to continue. I want to find that save point, wherever it is. There's gotta be one. I feel like I've been everywhere. There is no light source here at all. What? You're kidding. There really is none? Oh, that's weird. Or did I simply not see it? That would be a first. I don't think I've had one with no light source in it yet. Well, never mind, I just have to accept the fact. Maybe the save point will be close to the slab. Return the slab, or suffer my curse. What's your offer? Nah, there was no save point near it. What should I do? Should I attempt it anyway? 3 stars, is that indicative of the difficulty level? Oh. Right, left, left, right, right. Come on! Left, left, right, right, left, left. I should go left again, I think. Yeah, right again then. Okay, then left. Then left, then center. Ah. Yeah, that was probably the level of difficulty. Judging from the difficulty of this so far. Trying to gain 1-ups, if that was not obvious. Because I failed to see how I'm gonna survive otherwise. Oh no. That was it? No. I'm not gonna make it, I'm gonna run out of time. Nah, there just wasn't enough time. 71%. No, never mind. I'll just, I'll leave that for some other time. Yeah, the difficulty spike is, way up there. And I'm not closer to finding a save point. So much for that. So I can still keep going that way. That was to be opened from this side. That's cool. No, there's no light source in this one. See it. There's my light source. Okie dokie. Can't believe how many soldiers from Operation Ragnarok landed on the surface. Ah, you don't say. At last. So I was close to it earlier. Ah. I'll finish exploring this some other time. Throne. Yeah, it's here that I was. It's already getting late and I should, by all means, already be asleep. So, well, I will enhance stuff, I guess. don't run too much risk doing that. It's a worthy investment. And I'm already close to the next one, so... Okay, I'll stop it here then. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Bye.